Well, hello there, you're watching the official Theme Park Fans YouTube channel. Now, as you can see by the title of this video, it's a little bit of a different video from the videos I usually do in my bedroom. But today, I'm going to be talking about why I love theme parks. You're going to finally find out why I love theme parks so much. And before we start, usually I film videos the other way, so like they're facing the wall. So I thought I'd give this new angle a go, because when I usually film videos like with the wall behind me, I usually have my legs crossed. So I feel like this is more comfortable, and if you guys prefer this sort of angle, then do comment below. Also guys, before I start this video, I just want to say, I just want to apologise for not uploading much. So before I start this video, grab yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a cup of hot chocolate, whatever drink you want. Sit back and relax, because I wanted to tell you why I love theme parks so much. Why I love the thrills of exciting and fast rides at all the theme parks that I've been to. And most of all, why I love them. So, let's go back a few years ago, shall we? Let's go back a few years ago. Well, I say a few years ago, I mean more than a few years ago. I pretty much started going to theme parks, well, practically when I was a baby. Probably when I was between 1 and 3 years old. How it all started was, my mum used to take me to Alton Towers during midweek. When Alton Towers was owned by the Two Swords Group, which is obviously now the Merlin Group. And my mum always said to me that when I was a toddler, there was this parent and toddler offer after, I think, 2 PM in the afternoon, where you could get in for £10 or something. And so yeah, when I was a toddler, my mum used to take me in a pram midweek. And obviously back then, Alton Towers was very different. So when I was 3 years old, that would have been 2002? Yeah, 2002. 1999 when I was born. 2002. And also that was the year Air at Alton Towers opened and Colossus opened at Thorpe Park. But anyway, so what my mum used to do, she used to take me into the old McDonald's farmyard area. Which is now CBeebies Land, and it also used to be Storybook Land as well. You know, you had the old bookworm statue, the old bookworm figure that used to be there, which is now Mr. Tumble Sensory Garden. And I've got a little confession to make. When I was younger, I used to be scared of the bookworm and also the old McDonald's farm, the old McDonald's singing barn. I used to be terrified of those two things. Like whenever I saw the bookworm as a child, I just used to run off in fear, and also the singing barn as well. Back in those days, they had a farm where you could see animals like cows, pigs, donkeys, chickens, and I really used to love that as a child, well, as a toddler. And obviously they had the foot and mouth disease. I don't remember much of it because, I was only a toddler. And they got rid of the farm animals for the Berry Bish Bash. And when I was younger, I didn't like the Berry Bish Bash play area that much, because I was very noisy, so I couldn't really cope. But I loved going on the Riverbank I Spy. I loved going on the Squirrel Nutty ride, and I loved going on the old McDonald's tractor ride. You know, those were my childhood rides. But my mum always used to say to me that my day couldn't be complete without going on a ride, on the monorail or the Skyward. She said to me that if I had a ride on the monorail and the Skyward, that would make my day. And to think that back then, as a toddler, that's what made me happy. Having a ride on the Skyride and a ride on the monorail. But anyway, so that's how my love for theme parks started. I wasn't, guys, here's the truth. I wasn't a Merlin annual pass holder from the get-go. Well, I say a Merlin annual pass holder, I mean a Two Sons pass holder. Well, you know what I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I only became a pass holder, like, for the start of the 2014 theme park season. But before then, I used to go to Towers about once or twice a year, and it was amazing. It was amazing. But now, guys, I am going to tell you what I really love about theme parks. So, now that you know a bit about my past, how I started going to theme parks and all that, here's what I'm going to tell you why I love theme parks. So, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if it's Alton Towers, Phantasialand, Europa. It doesn't matter. I'll start that again. Sorry, guys. It doesn't matter if it's Alton Towers, Phantasialand, Europa Park, Fort Park, Porta Matura. The minute I walk through any theme park turnstiles, I just forget any troubles and worries I'm having. So I'm going to take Alton Towers for example, guys. I'm going to take Alton Towers for an example. The minute I walk through the Alton Towers turnstiles and walk down Tower Street, I leave all my worries and problems, like, on the main plaza, like, just before you come in. And I just want to go to Alton Towers, or any theme park regardless. I just want to go and have a good day, you know, ride the rides, and just have a good laugh, you know, whether it be with my dad, who's an amazing coaster companion, or Ethan, or any of my theme park friends, you know. And, you know, I think theme parks have helped me a lot. Like, I haven't told any of you guys this, because, like, I really don't like talking about this, but, sadly 2 months ago, I lost my cat, Sid. I think he appeared in one video, like, he video bombed, but, yeah. 2 months ago, it was July the 2nd? Yeah, July the 2nd. Unfortunately, I lost my cat, Sid, and it was very heartbreaking for me. And this is the first time I've talked about it publicly, really. I know some people will say it was only a cat, but, you know, Sid, he was special. But anyway, I'll just... This is not a cat channel, it's a theme park channel. But anyway, since I've lost Sid 2 months ago, going to Alton Towers, like, since then, has helped me a lot. Like, when I've walked through those turnstiles at Alton Towers, you know, I don't forget about Sid, but I just put him into the back of my mind, you know, and I just focus on having a good day. And this is what I love about theme parks, and I think it's the same for anyone else. When you go to a theme park, again, regardless, whether it's Alton Towers, Fort Park, Porta Matura, it doesn't matter. You forget about everything. You forget about your daily life, you forget all about your worries, your problems you might be having in life, and you just go and have a good day. Another reason why I love theme parks is, it doesn't matter whether I'm 19 years old, as I am now, I'm going to be 20 years old next year, or whether I'm 65 years old, which I will be in a few years. You know, when I'm 65 years old, maybe have children and grandchildren maybe, I'll still have a passion and love for theme parks, and it's important that you never give up on the things you love the most. So, I love theme parks. You know, I think if theme parks didn't exist, I wouldn't be the person I am today. And also, I wouldn't have this channel. Yeah. So, I just love going to theme parks, you know. I can forget all about my worries. I can be myself. You know, I don't have to worry about anything. Sorry about that. Like, I don't have to worry about anything when I go to a theme park. You know, again, whether it's Alton Towers, Fort Park, Chessington, you name it. I'm having a tough time trying to talk to you guys. But yeah, I know I keep repeating myself, but when you go to a theme park, you really do escape your worries. You escape your general life, and the minute you walk through those turnstiles, you just leave it all behind, and you know. And what I love about going to theme parks as well is when I look at other guests, like the guests I usually see are typically families. You know, families with young children, middle-aged children, older children. Sometimes they have the grandparents with them. And you can kind of see, even in the grandparents, I kind of see them having fun. Even though grandparents don't usually go on the rides, I can see that they're having fun. It's like they are becoming a child again. And it's just amazing. What would we all do without theme parks, guys? So yeah, that's kind of it for this video, really. I know that I've kind of repeated myself over and over again about why I love theme parks, but it is true. I love them. Again, I don't know what I would do without them. They are just amazing. Like, you meet some amazing people as well. Like, for example, Ethan. Me and him, even though me and Ethan only go to Alton Towers, we still have a great laugh. We have great banter. And it's great. And it's great to know that I have friends that have the same passion for me, who love doing the same things, who love going to visit theme parks, not only in the UK, but in Europe and across the world. It's amazing. And it's just amazing. It's just amazing. But there we go, guys. I know it's been a quite long video, but I just had this idea in my head that I wanted to make this video, you know. I wanted to make a video for you guys about why I love theme parks. And this is basically it. So, going from a young 3-year-old toddler who was frightened about everything, who didn't even have a YouTube channel. Well, YouTube didn't even exist then. YouTube did not exist in 2002. It did come 3 years later, but you know what I mean. Because, you know, YouTube started in 2005 when I was only 6 years old. But there we go, guys. That's it for another video. And I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I want you guys to comment below why you love theme parks. Are your reasons the same as mine, or are they different? Please do comment below. I would love to see why you love theme parks. What makes them special and unique to you. And why you love going to theme parks. Not only in the UK, but in Europe. I would love to see why you love theme parks. My next video, I'll be talking about the new scare maze at Alton Towers for this year's Scarefest, Project 42. And then soon, probably in about, how many weeks is it now until Scarefest? It's 3 weeks till Scarefest. So after the Project 42 video, I'm going to do my annual Scarefest preview. Woo! Oh, I love doing the Scarefest preview. It's like one of my, you know, it's almost Scarefest when I do a Scarefest preview video. But anyway, guys, that's it for another video. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe if you are new around here. We are so close to 900 subscribers. Well, I say close, like probably about 50 odd subscribers away. I'm not really sure, but you know, I would love to end 2018 with 900 subscribers, and then going into 2019, maybe focus on getting the big 1,000 subscribers. I know that this channel hasn't really done well, you know. The videos have been a bit nah, you know, not really interesting, but I want to keep improving. I want to keep giving interesting interesting content for you guys to watch. I know that I have said to you guys before that the main vocal point of this channel is the theme park vlogs, you know. When I go to theme parks like Fantasyland, Portaventura, Alton Towers, I'll vlog for you guys. And that, for me, is a vocal point. But I want to do videos in my bedroom as well. So, there we go. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook page. As always, the Facebook page link will be in the description below. So, please do go and check it out and give it a like. As well as giving this video a like. It will mean a lot. And, yeah, that's it, really. I really enjoyed making this video. I know it's been a long video, but hopefully you finished your cup of tea, hot chocolate, or coffee by now. Whatever floats your boat, really. So, I'm Wood on you. Thank you for watching, Pin Park fans, and it's time to close the video down. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.